Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Disgaea for the PC. Last time, Lahal's Prinnies ran away. Although thankfully, that isn't the 3 Prinnies that we actually use in combat. Still, we've got some questing to do and hopefully I don't need to overly level grind to get through this section.
Etna? Hmm? Why is Laharo so stubborn?
Huh? You kidding? He's always been like that.
I don't think that's entirely true. Haven't you noticed? His emotions are slowly changing. I thought that he'd finally awoken to the power of love.
Oh, so that's why you were so angry.
Yes.
That's a demon for you. You seem to have your hopes pretty high. But don't you think that asking for love from a demon is a bit ridiculous?
You think so?
I don't think she believes in it honestly, but maybe that's just a very obvious sprite change.
Well, the prince's case is a bit unique.
Unique?
Yep. You see, his mother, the queen, was an eccentric person. She was always talking about love and kindness.
That's not weird at all.
It is for someone in the netherworld, I'd think.
Well, I didn't hate her, but I guess she couldn't help it being a human and all.
A human?
Yeah, she was a witch who came here to study.
Like Lucinda?
The king fell in love with her at first sight, and eventually the prince was born.
Is that so?
She was always saying things like, demons can love too. Whenever the prince did something bad, she would scold him because she wanted to raise him to be a kind boy. Maybe you remind him of his mother, Flan.
If he was raised that way, why is he like this now?
The queen died.
Oh dear.
Huh?
A long time ago, the prince was infected with a rare disease that even the king couldn't cure. There was only one way to save him.
Which was?
The life of one who loved him.
Then?
That's right. The queen took her own life, despite the king's efforts to stop her. It was at that point that the prince started to hate love and kindness.
How sad. So unless his hatred fades, Laharo will have to live the rest of his life without love. Oh, that's just not fair.
Maybe so. But I don't think that he's intentionally trying to hate love. Hatred isn't something that just disappears that easily, is it? Maybe you were a bit rough on him today. Well, don't try to get me involved.
You're already involved, Etna. Don't even try to deny it. But yeah, the game's not being so upbeat and cheery now, is it? Oh. Well, frick. Let's see. Okay, so this is a very hazardous place to stand. But we could just remove all these geo symbols and there's nothing boosting these guys, is there? Oh yeah, it has actually been at... Darn it! It's been a long time since I've played. I've kind of gotten hooked up on the, well, the new Fire Emblem Fates game, so hopefully I'm not going to make any tactical blunders because of it. Wait, no, not Fates. Three Houses. Yeah, that's a bit of a drama.
Finish this!
I was going to use a shield spell. So wait, Wind is the strongest spell and it costs more SP? Okay, I guess that'll teach me for thinking I understand how this game works.
I'll finish this! Be gone!
Up. Can't forget that last one. Okay, I might... Don't quote me on this, but I might need a stronger healing spell to get his HP back.
Here I come!
Might as well make it Mega Fire then. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a waste, but might be a bit of a necessary waste.
Tip! Tip! I'll finish this! Tip! Tip!
Here I come!
Wind. It's a good thing that we know a very good someone who's skilled in the use of wind. Winch? Okay, I think I mangled that sentence a little bit.
Tip!
Oops, pardon me.
Why is he still there? I want him dealt.
Tip!
Okay, plan B. Lilith? The problem with healers is that they don't get experience for actually healing yet. And there we go, now they have a bit of a penalty. But yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses. I like it. I don't exactly want to talk too much about it because this will come out roughly the same time. I complain about people thinking that there's an expiration date on the extreme spoilers, but at the same time, I don't really have that much to talk about, to be honest. The game isn't playing its upbeat comedy game nonsense anymore. It's actually gotten quite tragic, for lack of a better term. Well, that's a good way to clear the board. I guess if there is something I can say about Three Houses, it's that I have exactly the sort of problem that I expected I'd have with it, and that's that the day-to-day business is giving me a minor meltdown because it always feels like I have a limited amount of time to do anything. And in other... I mean, that's the appeal of Fire Emblem games. It was that you had limited amounts of experience, but now it's... like, there's so much that you could miss out on if you don't get it done properly. Unlike Disgaea, where they just flat out say, "Here, have a fun time doing all the level grindings." Oh, but didn't think about that. At least you two are both clearly fire weak. Which I can't properly exploit, so I've got to hope that this works. Right! Don't stand on the tiles with negative attack. Whatever was I thinking? Bang! Oh man! Go heal, please. Also, I was going to have a specialized episode talking about it, but I feel like it's not going to do much. So, if you want to improve the quality of goods in the house, in the shops, summon assembly, promotion. Promotion is a fight against several enemies.
Here I come!
Each promotion gets significantly stronger enemies to solo against. But each successful promotion exam that you complete unlocks new options in the assembly. And one of those options is actually to add inventory to the shop or to give more expensive stuff. And there's a slight problem in that I've increased the price of goods in the shop so much that I can't actually afford to fully kit out everyone anymore. It's a very sad thing, but I'm not going to cheapen the goods. Okay, back to crying.
What are those?
Those are the souls of the Prinnies who've atoned for their sins. You know the legend, don't you? That inside the Prinnies are the souls of sinful humans.
Yes, and they work in Celestia and the Netherworld to atone for those sins.
That's right. The Red Moon purifies their sins so they can be reborn.
What a heart-wrenching sight.
Etna! Stop them!
Prince, weren't you listening? The Prinnies are being reborn.
Shut up! I never gave them permission for that! We'll drag them back here if we have to.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Souls to Red Moon. No one interfere.
We'll see about that. Those Prinnies are mine. They're my vassals for all eternity.
We already have Prinnies, Lahal. Are you worried? Yeah, it would be a lie to say I was not. But I shall leave it to the one who loves him most. Oh boy, this is something different. Oh dear. Level 30! You know, it strikes me that I might not be properly leveled up for this. I mean, we have Lucinda, but the thing is about Lucinda, she's very vulnerable to taking a beating. She's the epitome glass cannon. She can destroy practically anything in her path, but she's also vulnerable to getting smashed. Fire dance, ice dance. Wind weakness. We can use that. Actually, wait, I think we want something that we don't have, which is the resistance boosting one. Oh dear. Well, that's a bit cheeky. Wind mute, please. So... we want Kevin.
Hurt me!
Ice, ice, ice. Why do you have 15% wind defense? It doesn't really matter. It just means that Lucinda has to rely on ice.
Hurt me!
Fooey. Well, Lahal, you want your printies back so much, you go be decoy. Or don't be decoy. Ooh, that actually wasn't a killing blow. Actually, you just get back inside.
Here I come!
Okay, let's see what you've got in store for us. Ooh, that looked painful. Lucinda does kind of undermine a lot of the tension of these boss fights, but every now and then, say when the Dark Adonis makes another reappearance,
Why are you interfering with work?
Work?
That's right, dude. You shouldn't interfere with Death's work, dude. It's here to guide the souls of the Prinnies to the Red Moon, dude. If you truly value your vassals, if you have any love for them, then you should wish them good luck, dude.
Huh, you sound just like that love freak. It's what's best for their sake?
That's right, dude.
I see. Then I'll let them go.
You understand, dude?
Well, yeah.
Thank goodness. Then I can leave without worry.
Wait! What sin? What sin did you commit?
I took my own life. Taking your own life is a grave sin.
Why would you?
To save my son's life.
Oh dear.
Because of my death, my son shut away his feelings, but he's changing ever so slowly. It's all thanks to the wonderful people around him. My work here is done. The rest is up to my son.
You're just going to leave? Not even a goodbye? Despite how much you love him?
What cruel words you speak. Of course I would like to reveal myself. Of course I would like to hug my son with my own hands. But if we are destined to part again, then wouldn't it be better to watch from afar and leave without a single word? He has suffered enough already. My silence is how I show my love.
I'm sorry. I tried to push my idea of love onto you, without considering your reasons, without considering your feelings. I'm sorry.
Prince, you've met a wonderful person. Dude, Prince, take care. Blonde, Etna, take care of him for me. Goodbye.
The red moon reflected in Laharl's eyes, swaying sadly. A gentle, loving mother who gave up her life to save her son. A son who could only accept his mother's death by denying love and kindness. I can't imagine how painful, how difficult it was for him. But I'm sure the red moon will wash away his sorrow.
Love, huh?
Huh?
Nothing. Let's return to the castle, Flan.
Laharl! When Laharl called me by my name for the very first time, I noticed that the red moon no longer shone in his eyes. I'll always remember this sad tale of a mother and her son. 赤い月赤い月罪を犯したものどもの汚れを清める赤い月今宵は誰が生まれ変わる今宵は誰が生まれ変わる
Episode 8, Reincarnation End.
Warning, warning, a hero emerges to save the Earth from the vile clutches of King Laharl. His name is Captain Gordon, Defender of Earth.
Bonjour! I am your own personal Dark Adonis.
With his beautiful sidekick Jennifer and multi-purpose super robot Thursday, Captain Gordon takes the Netherworld by storm.
Another fantasy of yours, mademoiselle?
Who will win this cataclysmic battle, the evil king or the defender of Earth?
Pardon-moi, but no one is listening.
Next on Mobile Girl Etna, star Stardust Memoir, Episode 9, Invincible Captain Gordon. Soldiers' tears illuminate the starry sky.
Everybody, just ignore her.
I was wondering if Etna would actually just keep to herself and not cause a major whiplash after all that. Take care, guys. I'll see you all around.